Alcatraz, we're still up here. I got the suit feed up and running. I'll give you as much technical support as I can, but I'm playing catch-up myself. For now, just work your way up to the spear. I'm right on your shoulder, man. Oh, man. Look at the calving on this thing. Alcatraz, listen. All this bedrock is just hanging off the lithaship structure. It's completely unstable. Could go at any time. You gotta watch for stress fracturing. There, see what I mean?
I think he knows.
Tactical options available.
Now I see them. They're everywhere.
Alcatraz, listen to me. Barclay's expeditionary guys got into the park yesterday before they were driven back. And Zell had an evac base here as well. Look for ammo caches. You're gonna need all the firepower you can get.
Much time. Whatever you did back there in the hive, do it again. Good luck, man.
Waypoints updated.
time to stay and fight, man. You gotta get back in there. It's the lake, man. There's no other way through. You gotta jump down there. But make sure you tool up before you... Oh.
Nanovision enabled. Nanovision enabled. Tactical options available.
They're cloaking, Alcatraz. They're right on you. They're right on you!
Listen, Alcatraz, the spore is reactive. It's a protective system. You need to look for cyborg cabling in the wall. Wrench some of the loose.
dead man. Some trip, huh? Thought I'd gone? Well, I thought so too. But the suit, man. Hargreave was right. The suit changes all the rules. They got inside me. The Ceph, they got inside. I had to break the link to the suit, or lose control for good. And you were there, in front of me, dying in front of me. Man, I had to take the chance, give you the chance to finish what I started. It was our only hope. Look at that. Not just New York, not just Lingshan. See? The Ceph have been around forever, man. And they built everywhere. Everywhere. This thing isn't even close to over. You and me, Marine, we don't get to die just yet. We gotta go back. Back where we're needed.
Am I reaching the Force Recon Marine just recovered at Central Park? The wearer of Jacob Hargreaves' nanoshell? Wait. I'm adjusting the feed. Allow me to introduce myself. Karl Ernstasch, at your service. And you are?
They call me Prophet.
I'll try to make this quick. When I first heard about this game, I think it was on G4 on a X-Play, and I remember being pretty excited for it, but knowing I wasn't going to play it and for a while because, you know, I'm a collector. I did more collecting than I did playing, but I knew I played eventually. But anyways, I decided to take a break from low-budget shooters, just a tiny break, to try and let's play some games, to try and let's play something with a little more quote-unquote polish. So I tried the first game on normal. The first Crysis didn't work out too well for me. I ended up quitting the let's play. So I may go back and try it again on easy. So I figure if I can complete the third game, Crysis 3, which I have, then I may as well go back and give Crysis 1 another shot and just play it on normal, on easy, and try to complete it. One thing I like about this game, well, the main thing I liked about this game, one of the main things was you keep your weapons a lot of times. Not all the time, but most of the time. So the weapons you finish a certain portion of the, or you finish a certain level with, you actually start the next level with those weapons. That's really important for me. Like I said, little things impress me. I like that right there, because this game, I guess it isn't too difficult with the difficulty that I played it on, but I don't know. I just find it comforting to be able to keep the same weapons, to be able to keep your same weapons for not most of the game, or all of the game, but it's nice to be able to keep your weapons from level to level, at least for a few levels. I really like that right there, because fighting these enemies or whatever, I like fighting these guys my way, or I like fighting them with very specific weapons. And so that's one thing I really liked about the game. You actually got to keep your weapons from level to level. I mean, eventually you'd have to change weapons or whatever, but oh well. The kind of frustrating thing was, with this game, you have all these weapons, they all look pretty nice and semi-realistic, but the combat, it's like 1 minute you're fighting humans and the combat is just sort of realistic, 1 or 2 shots or a few shots kills an enemy, a lot of times 1 shot. But then you fight aliens and it's like a whole bunch of just shooting them and shooting them and shooting them and shooting them. And that was kind of annoying, but it was kind of funny, because sometimes when I play, like when I want to play some shooters, before I even realized this, before, like when I want to play a shooter, I'll just pop in a shooter that I like and I'll play it. And sometimes I'll find myself getting frustrated or burned out, or thinking that I'm burned out of shooters, because I'd go and play one of the games in my collection, and it may be like a sci-fi shooter, something, where enemies take a lot of bullets or a lot of ammunition to take down, and I'd be like, man, like, do I suck at shooters? Do I suck at games? Like I wanted to play some shooters, and here I'm having a really frustrating time. But then other times I would come and I would just be in the mood for a shooter, and I'd pop in something and I'd have a great time. and I'd realize, like, oh, okay, I'm playing a military shooter, or I'm playing something that's sort of realistic. So yeah, there are times when I'm in the mood for a sci-fi shooter, something that's gonna be whatever, and then there are times when I'm in the mood for a game where the enemies are killed in a pretty reasonable manner, with a reasonable amount of shots. And this game kind of it kind of scratched both itches, because 1 minute you're fighting humans for a while, the next minute, although I must say you're mostly fighting aliens, from what I could tell, but you're also fighting humans. And that's very important for me, because when I started Let's Playing, I had all these games, sci-fi shooters, whatever shooters, just stacks of games that I want to Let's Play. And I'd go to Let's Play some games, and they may be sci-fi shooters. Like I tried 3 of them. I'll try to attempt to Let's Play them, and I'll get frustrated, and I'll just quit. And I'm like, man, what's going on? Like, I thought I wanted to do shooters. So that's why recently I've started to just make my list a little more specific. I like sci-fi shooters are their own list now, and my military shooters are their own list. So I'll sort of know what to expect, or having a better idea of what to expect. So that way I can hopefully increase the amount of Let's Plays that I'm able to complete, and also to be able to increase my efficiency. Like, I don't know, but I just I just don't like to get frustrated in shooters or when I'm let's playing. I like to have some sort of an idea of what's coming, or what I'm in store for. This game, I must say another thing about this game. I love this game compared to the first game. I don't know what it is about the first game, but the first game, the character felt really, really, really heavy. Like, I don't know how to put it. Like, he felt really slow. I mean, extremely slow. And I'm like, dude, I get it. You're wearing all this armor and stuff, or this suit, but move faster. Like, I didn't understand that right there. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'll do something wrong. But like, when you would go to sprint, or when I would go to sprint, and I would jump, he doesn't jump forward. I would sprint, hit the jump button. He would stop and jump vertically. I'm like, how is this helping me? like, this isn't helping me. Like, come on. And even when I try to sprint, I have to. You have to hold the left stick pretty firmly, because if you don't hold it tight enough, he'll run, then he'll stop. He'll run and stop, run and stop. And I'm like, no, like when I'm like in the middle of a firefight and I'm trying to move, I need you to run and don't stop. You know, I don't need you to be darting and stopping, darting and stopping. Just sprint and keep going. But because I thought I really liked the first Crysis game, because to me it seemed kind of similar to the first Far Cry game. You know, you have these in Far Cry you have powers, but in Crysis you have a suit. Almost the same thing. You know, just Far Cry doesn't have the suit. And I'm like, okay, it's just really pretty neat. In Far Cry, I didn't love it, but I didn't really hate it. It was an okay game. It was pretty good. And I was like, okay, these games should be the same, because one game, both games you're in a jungle setting. You have military weapons, or whatever you want to call them. There's a little bit of stealth in both games. All of it's kind of optional. And whatever. I'm just glad to have finished a Let's Play. Finally. I'm going to try to be more consistent, because I've had a ton of distractions these last few weeks and months, and I've just been getting tired a lot. But yes, I'll see you guys for my next Let's Play attempt, which is going to be Crysis 3. From what I've heard, that game is the shortest of all three, so hopefully I can knock that out in a day or a day and a half, and then try my hand at Crysis Part 1 again. Today is Monday, December 16th, 2019, 3:17 a.m. So yeah, take care. Don't do anything stupid. Yeah, if you watched my video, if you watched this playlist, any video in the playlist, or if you watched all of them for any amount of time, thanks. And if you didn't, thanks anyway. And I think that's about it. My next Let's Play attempt. My goal is to do all three of these games, all three Crysis games. If I can't, at the very least do Crysis 2 and Crysis 3. Then I'll get back to the low budget games. And that will be Legendary and Turning Point. I guess the whole reason I even decided to give the budget games a break was because a few Let's Plays ago, my Let's Play of Turning Point, of Darkest of Days, I was stuck in this one portion of the level for like a day or so, and I was trying to record. I was recording, but I was trying to get past it or whatever, and there was an event that was supposed to trigger that I just couldn't trigger, and I was like, what is going on here? So when I was finally able to pass the area I was stuck at, a few minutes later, within that same level, my game freezes up. And first I thought it was just whatever. I thought, okay, just turn my system off and turn it back on. So I did that, tried again, and it froze again, and just about the same area or the same spot. And I'm like, oh my goodness! Just when I'm able to get past the portion of the level that I'm stuck at, a few minutes down the road, my game crashes on me. So I'm going to need a new copy of Turning Point, or a different copy. So after that, not Turning Point, Darkest of Days. So after that, I tried Legendary, and it was an okay. I gave up on it for no reason. I was just kind of bummed out with budget shooters. I was like, I need to play something with some polish. So here I am. Anyway, take care, you guys. This is Inquisitor Eyes on Nova signing out. Don't do anything stupid. Take care again. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. And I will see you guys for my next Let's Play attempt, which will be Crysis 3, and that'll be later on today.